Hello everyone, this is Sonia from Silence R&D Reborns. This is going to be the beginning of some tutorials I'm going to be doing to show how to go through the process of making a reborn. So we are working on the Aiden kit by Donna Lee today, and we're going to start with some veining. So you need either Genesis blue, or you can get the premix sets, which is what I'm using, and this is Genesis Vein Blue. You're going to take just a little bit out of here with a larger brush, and you're going to mix it into your bowl, which I've already done here, and you're going to add some thinners till it's about this consistency. We'll mix it up, and you'll have to continue doing this periodically. You're mixing here. Blot off your brush, and you're going to take a script liner. I'm using a miniature liner here by Baby Strokes. You're going to get just a little bit on your brush, load it, and then blot off some. And you're going to take one of the easier areas to start with. I've started here with the ankle. You're going to very carefully and lightly drag on some of your blue paint in a V-type pattern. And then anywhere along the areas that you feel would normally have veins, go through the same process. Get yourself some wiggle in there. Always do light first, because when you're working with dark colors like the blue, it can be difficult to get out of the vinyl. You can see that. And I generally like to do one at least going up the thighs, under here where there would be some tension from the leg bending. And just nice and simple like that. And then you're going to put it off to the side on a rack or laying flat to dry. And we'll show you the arm here. And you take the hand, the areas that you're going to want to do. Right here in the wrist tends to be a prominent vein. And very gently sweep it in. Like that. And there's sometimes some of it that goes up into the hand. We're going to pull along the lines of the vein. And it will come out into the hand. And then, as you can see, there's a little bit much here. So you just take the corner of your sponge and blot it down if it's a little too intense. And then on the hand, there usually is another vein runs somewhere around the elbow area. And this is all, of course, up to personal preference. There are a few veins that are always there, but there are also more veins in some people than others, so you just have to play around with what looks good for you. And blot out your excess. I'm just doing this really roughly to show you. I'll go in and add more veins after, but just so you can see the main areas where you're going to need the thicker veining and how you go about doing that. So I'm going to map out the head a little bit. Here's the top of his head, and usually the large vein that goes down the top comes around the temple area right here. So you're going to pull your fingers from the temples till you're about here, which is where the center line is, and gently map your vein top here. This vein is purposely more of a dark coloration, since it generally is on the head. And you're definitely going to want to blot this one down so that it smooths out some of the color into the head. And this will become a lot more intense as the next layers come along. But again, you just detensify it, going around, and if you need to add any more in any sections, you can always go through and do that as well. There you have it. There's his vein on his head. I'm just going to bring that down a little bit so more realism here. And then usually there's a couple of veins throughout the back of the head, but a little bit smaller and more faint, which you can add in afterwards. And you would bring another one probably around here and up along the side of the face. There you are. Please keep checking for updated videos, as I will be doing tutorials throughout the time that I am creating Aiden, so that you can see how the process comes along. Thank you for watching.